Hey yo guys, welcome back. It's the Siy7 podcast. As we promised you guys that we will be doing this more often. So today is yet another episode.
Sayibambile wafoza.
Sayibambile bafo?
Mina ngisayibambile wafo.
Sayibambile bafoza.
Yeah, it's another day. It's a second episode.
Short chance. I want to correct something. This is the first episode.
We don't count.
No,
That one was an introduction.
it isn't. The introduction, let me explain. The introduction was the second episode, but because we had started the podcast without the introduction, we had long roots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No matter. I think now we're talking about after the pause we had.
Yeah, but it must not be like sidelined.
Okay.
Yeah, it was the first episode.
Akuthola bafoza.
It was the
Asibambe
episode.
lapho thina wena lapho ghost.
Ngimnandi bafethi ngimnandi.
Yeah,
Relaxed, chilled.
Sibonile ukuthi we started the show without introducing the show ukuthi what do we expect ukuthi people should be free. So we just started the show with long roots and everything. So I think we saw a point ukuthi si introduce kahle ukuthi this is the Siy7 podcast. How is it gonna benefit the underground and what is it all about? Yeah.
And then we recorded the second show, but we didn't podcast it because of the poor what.
No, it was the poor. I think we must take a blame also there, because when I was listening to it, I felt like we are just doing it, but we don't focus on the main guest. So
quality of the content.
The content, So
That's
someone will be just there and then thinking is three people hosting, not knowing which one is the guest.
Exactly.
Okay, so wait, let me do this. Can we introduce my host again? Just so it's we standardize it. So qala ngobhuti wesikipa esi-white. Asitshele futhi nangesikipa esigqokile sihle.
Sayibambile bafo. Yeah, man. My name is Vecha La Vita. I'm your host for this podcast. The merchandise I'm wearing it.
Co-host, you are not the host.
Oh, co-host. The base one is the host. Okay.
No, not the base. We are.
Yeah, but there must be
English, Baba. It's long.
A co-host is someone who's helping a host.
Okay,
co-host it's people all hosting together. It's all people hosting together.
70
co-hosting.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I heard you asking me about the merchandise.
It's a beautiful T-shirt. Eh?
Yeah. So I'm wearing a gig. Annual gig that we do every first week of the December or the last week of November, depending on, because we merge it with celebrating Kabo's birthday. So it has to be the last week of November if it's on a weekend, or we do it first week of December. So it's the presidential celebration. One of the underground events. If you are underground, then you should know about it. If you don't know about it,
then you are not.
You are overground. You are overground.
All right. Keeping a slung or keeping a makala. Obviously, bafethu nalati wa ke khabu mkwena. Ake khabu Mazulu. Ake khabu ke khabu mukwena. Oh, makhalate ake mukuna ke mukwena. Oh, ngithwele kanzima bafethu.
Siyabonga for correction final.
So what
khabu mukwena, not khabu mukuna.
So does it fall under Sotho or Sepedi?
I'm a Sotho.
So
khabu ya mullo. Flame, that rough flame during the winter. Magune wangithola.
Yeah.
That's my name.
Ilanga
bilele rough makushaya umoya nana.
Yeah.
yimina ke lo
Nawe uyilona.
Ay.
mangayishubisa manje
Yeah.
Ngari o batla o ithoka.
Why Toma, why Faith?
I Toma Gifete from Orlando.
Yeah.
Yeah, by the way, that's my name. Okay, I won't go much deep into my name. Okay? Nyangazi man, ngizoba ngathi manje ngiboastful bese ngithe president what. No, ayibe njalo.
Bafuna ukwazi abanye president kanjani? Ufote lo bani?
Hayi mina mfana bangayile lelo gama vele la
La vele la kuhlala.
wena ngoba umuntu ama mixtape nani hayi wonke ama underground
Thola
DJs
kuwo.
abantu bakho sibathola kuwo
Yeah.
we president yethu
Encyclopedia ya underground.
exactly.
Hayi siyabonga Khabzi.
Oh yeah, who is our guest today guys before
Hey, our guest, before our guest, I want to introduce the ghost.
okay
Yeah.
The ghost is the content or executive producer
yeah,
of the Siy7 podcast.
disciplinarian.
You.
Yeah.
Can you corrupt yourself?
Aga
Yipitakile.
Awulethe umkhukhu lapho.
hlele ufuna into ezi-straight bafo.
Nomkhukhu ngale.
Hlele sikhuzwa bafo.
So my name is The Bang, affectionately known as The Bang. My real name is Thabang Sinsu. Born, bred, Soweto, Joburg boy. The name of The Bang, you know how it came about. Thabang, sometimes it's because I banger, but I was banger too much. But anyway, I'm not here to be The Bang. I'm here to produce the show and help to control this movement of ours, man, because I love deep house.
Yeah.
That's my first love of everything in music, which is deep house. So yeah, now that everyone is introduced, our guest today is someone very charismatic, someone very different
Yeah.
to the norm. But we all know him. Actually, I think he's got
Somebody who people sometimes misunderstand.
He's got a lot of names.
Understand
Oh.
his frustration.
Yeah, I think the other thing is because he's got a lot of names. Sometimes get sometimes get sometimes
Oh,
get
you got a lot of
No,
names.
He's got a lot of names. Some of us recently just found out his real name.
Yeah.
Or what? So I think it's very fitting to be the guest or not the first guest, but a guest on the regrouping or comeback.
Can they come back?
Yeah, the comeback of the podcast. So I don't think we can introduce him better than him introducing himself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a producer DJ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's do that. Let's bring him in. But before that, is there anything that you gents want to outline or for us to know about this show before the show goes on? Yeah, and the show. Because sometimes you get misunderstood because the main objective of the show is not really known.
The main objective, man, is to promote the underground movement. Like we do, everything we do is promoting the underground. So anything else comes as a bonus, but the main objective is to promote. Yeah.
And we're not expecting the rewards. No.
Yeah.
Our main, to add on Veja's saying, our main reason behind this is to get, we all know, and people call us politicking when we say such things. We've got a very, very talented youngsters out there in South Africa. They hardly get bookings. They hardly get that limelight out there.
Yes.
Even if they get bookings, they hardly get paid. People may mistreat them. So, okay, it's none of our business, by the way. But our main purpose is to get them out there so that South Africa, the world can know them, that there are still up and coming artists out there in South Africa who are very, very talented and good, but they are not being pushed that enough. So we're trying our best. And we don't promise them the manna, le heaven, we're just doing our best. Maybe a good Samaritan one day will get them out there. So that's the purpose again.
But you guys are really the good Samaritan.
No, we know
It's
it,
for-
but we're trying to get to the people with cash.
I think it's my first time seeing him so
Hey.
so relaxed
Hey.
and
Sentimental.
sentimental, but I think
love these boys,
yeah, I
my
think
friends,
he's
so yeah.
yeah, it's really
I really love these boys.
So, guys-
I wish one day I can see them thriving out there.
We're gonna try and make this podcast the best quality that you get out there. Ne? So even today we are recording out at Riverside Art at Art Farm. Thanks to Uncle Bongani
yes,
Yes.
Malumes.
for letting us come in and
Yeah.
record here at the beautiful Art Farm. I think we recently had an event here in September or October.
Yeah, the Justice.
Yeah,
event.
just us.
Yeah.
Just us
Yeah,
event. So
it
it's a
was
beautiful
dope,
venue.
beautiful.
We had guests, Dr. T, and the Just Us crew, and it was beautiful. It was beautiful.
Beautiful. And
on
it
the
was
day.
cold, but when you got here, it was very,
Very
warm.
warm. Yeah.
The music,
The
it's the power of
music.
music.
So it's called Riverside Art. Is at Art Farm in the south of Joburg, in Ekenhof.
Yeah, very
Yeah.
beautiful place.
Very huge place.
Very,
Peacocks.
Yeah.
Scenic.
Yeah.
Amphitheater.
I so wish one
Namakade.
day Duplay can bring vinyl sessions.
Yay.
I
Don't
think when
behave.
he's around in Joburg,
Yeah.
You must
I
come and
think
check
we
it out.
must take him, we must check it out.
Yeah.
Maybe we can do the second day.
The second one.
The second one. Ne?
Yeah,
Angerele-
very beautiful.
Angerele
place.
Rona people said, I know this presidential must be two.
Yeah.
Now we had to do the All Star.
All star.
Yeah, we had
All-Stars
to do the
and,
All Star.
accommodate,
So
so-
also him, we are pushing him to play.
Yeah.
We need the second one.
Yeah.
October, and then you see, come to the art farm and see,
And see the
what you can
beauty
do
of
here.
the nature.
Yeah, man.
Kampala. Okay, our guest today is Kerry the Hattenberger. He needs no introduction. Welcome, boy. It's
Danko.
nice to have you
Danko,
today.
Is it
Danko.
Gary or,
Umnat.
or Wolford?
Umnat Ntwana?
No, it's both of them.
We have both.
Yeah,
Well-
it's actually in Chabeni, Donald, but then two in one.
It's not both. It's three of them.
It's three.
It's both of them in music.
Which ones?
It's Holford Eva and then it's Giri
Okay,
Champagne.
introduce yourself formally.
Oh,
Tell us
Okay,
about you.
okay.
Who do we have?
Okay, it's actually both of them. Okay, actually my real name is in Chabeni, which means run me, and then my English name is Donald, and then my surname is Motseo, which means Motseo, and then that's my mama's surname, and then my father's surname is Moshoma, Mshabi. Yeah,
You're a vendor.
Yeah.
Umavenda muna. Uyahamba.
My roots come from Zimbabwe. My roots come from
We
Zimbabwe.
are not Mlobedu.
I was born and bred that side. I was
Balubelu.
born and bred that side. So
Bulubelu's
I was
village.
born and bred that side. So the surname Mushoma, it's about Washabi.
Okay.
Malema, Tubakale, Mushoma, blah 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 blah. They name them.
Oh, you're related to Malema?
Yeah. I'm Shabi, but then don't say that I'm political. Blah, blah, blah.
No, you're not.
Okay. Yeah,
So
I was
the
born.
Mushabis, they are from Zimbabwe.
Yeah, the roots.
The roots?
Yeah,
Oh,
the roots.
okay.
They're actually coming from Zimbabwe.
We cows, Angela says Zimbabwe.
Yeah. You can say that. You can say that.
Ngiyadlala.
Yeah.
But we've
So-
never been there.
No, I never been there. But then I made a U-turn in Bedbridge. Deep Venda, somewhere
Yeah,
deep
but
Venda.
You didn't have a passport.
By the
Yeah, I was
bottom
not
line,
even a
you've
passport. I
never
was
been
living
there.
in. You know when you know of Manveja, man. When you grow up in rural areas, man, sometimes life becomes sluggish.
Yeah.
Isn't it slow, man?
Yeah.
I told you proper channels and proper information. Or this needs to be done. This need
Yeah.
blah 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 blah. One.
All right, tell us about you musically.
Musically, I'm actually the first person that started doing music before my real name. It's Holford Eva.
Yes.
I was sitting one day, I was
Yeah.
sitting. Actually, I actually this thing of music started back then, around 2000 and 2001, somewhere there.
Yeah, I wanted us to Vele to take it there because
Yeah, 2001.
before Wolford, Halford,
Yeah, 2001. My uncle was having this thing. There is this thing we call it Tempest.
yeah,
Tempest, you know, that,
Yeah.
that Tempest that plays
Yeah,
records
yeah,
on top,
yeah,
no?
Yes.
yeah.
He was playing all from Tukuzi. He was having like a lot of records.
records.
He was having like a lot of records, and then, you know, man, it's rural areas, man. There's no electricity. We still have to go and charge the battery.
Charge
come
the
back,
battery, yeah.
blah 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 blah, so that we can
Yeah.
listen to music.
I can relate. Eh?
So my uncle was buying all those records, and then after that, that thing has got channels. It's got a
Yeah.
cassette. It's got a
Yeah.
radio. It's got a vinyl.
Vele record. Yeah.
So because I was not able to afford to buy the records, I was playing the radio. When he goes out to work, we playing the radio. Then we listen to radio. Then we back then.
Yeah.
When Soul Candy was still dominating.
Dominating the
Yeah,
music scene, yeah.
Those albums, Walla those Vita,
Yeah.
blah 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 blah. You know them,
Yeah.
fresh back then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I started knowing music back then. There was these guys, ne? Back then home. No matches boy. Each and every class, even if it can be a rural area. No matches boy.
Unalo cheese boy.
Always.
like
Boy,
it,
boy,
boy.
yeah.
It-
They know. They
yeah.
went.
Like it now as a cheese boy.
Yeah.
Oh, you one of the guys.
So
Yeah.
what was happening? Kore majita ba never via. But say, boy, we can see, we can understand you've got a good ear of music. Okay, here's another thing that we can listen, because we know a family
Yeah.
whereby I mean, rural areas.
Yeah.
Abamameli more of house music. They listen to different genres. Because we are back then, newest song.
Yeah.
Where celebrate
Oh, yeah.
Brenda, winning. This thing of house music. was not there.
Nonsense.
That's why I've always say, Uti, people listen to more to what they are exposed to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Radio.
Than what?
Let's say radio.
Than what is behind.
Especially
Than
in
what is
rural
behind.
area.
Yeah. So in rural areas, they listen to whatever that. In every
Yeah.
everyone is listening to Scott Mapuma.
Yeah. But
I don't know.
anyway,
But anymore, because they got the-
Angimazi mina
Awas.
Mamela
always
uToti.
house before.
Mamela uToti. There's no
No, it's doing,
uToti
no, it's doing
yakhe
good. It's doing good.
ngeke
It's doing good. It's doing good.
Yeah.
It's doing good. There's Cosmo Puma and then there's Slim Crazy. They're doing good. They are recent.
I don't know
boys.
that one.
The Greek scheme, so one. Slim Crazy.
I don't
Because
know.
here's the thing,
They are doing deep house.
Here's the thing. Let me tell you something.
Is that a deep house?
It's not a deep house.
What's that?
It's a music. It's a piano.
Oh,
Yes.
it's fine.
That's why.
Let's not go there.
That's
then.
why. Okay. So, that's why I learned to become a musician and stuff. Then I moved. Then I started doing grade 7. When you know the mind's becoming mature.
Yeah.
And then we listen. Bolo, Muma in Bafait, Body. Was not Samsung E what?
Yeah.
Where one
Yeah,
man
okay,
E250,
E250 and those Motorollas.
There was this Motorola, the red one. That was playing a lot of music.
Yeah.
Yeah, my Jita was okay, let's listen to this. Boom, posa, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Oh, no, my Jita manya
Yeah,
from
Mposa used to
Yeah, Mposa used to
do a lot of
That's how
compilation. Yes?
in total, yeah, I mean that's how uqalile udlala music from.
No,
That's when I started to
the influence.
the influence.
Influence,
The
yeah,
influence.
yeah.
Then I moved out. Then I went to high school. Like when I went to high school, then I blah blah blah. Then no man figure. Then I passed matric. Unfortunately, not with fly colors, but I
Yeah,
passed
man,
matric.
ka E or F.
Yeah, what not try you F? Equivalent degree. Converted back to diploma. Then I went back. I went to TUT. Then I met this other guy from Polokwane. He was a friend with. He comes from Shu.
Yeah.
That guy he exposed me to Decabo. He exposed me to Problem Child.
Yeah.
Because he was coming from Shu.
Yeah.
Then that boy, he exposed me to music actually generally. There was this time Alex Charles Pascal, not Charles, Pascal.
Pascal, yeah.
Hey, this the member of what do we call this? El Dela about.
Yeah.
Then we started doing music from there. We took it from there. There was this thing I remember. There was this hockey thing in. There was this hockey place in Tutti main campus. I started in main campus, Tutti main campus by PPC Protera West. Then I started learning music there. I learned more about music. Then my guitar and boys are okay. This is music. This is how you dig. This is how you get like good quality of music.
Yeah.
Then from there, this thing of production was not in my head, man.
They
Was
taught you how
not-
to
So how
download.
did you get there?
Exactly.
They
They taught me how to rip.
How to rip.
How to rip
I
music.
wanted to
But to be honest,
good quality.
But to be honest, let's be honest. No? I want to tell you the truth. To be honest, that's why I'm still saying.
No, we're still gonna get like, let's finish with yourself, be knowing you. And Sky Nueva, refer wena.
We'll come back to the downloading.
Because we still have a lot to discuss
Okay.
with you.
So I
Fetsa ka wena, then
okay.
we
So
gonna-
I learned music there. Then
Yeah.
I graduated. Then I came to Josie to Gauteng. Then my sister, she was staying here, you know, my place. I got plum potter the plug
Devland.
Devland. Kafita, ka bloma Devland.
Tela
Then
rona rulela Devland ya rula no sina next
plus,
nele
nele
plus
plus. They used to
bona kole ko wena nele ko stay ni rekisa ditshipi roads
yeah. So, but then unfortunately, life doesn't favor anyone. Again.
yeah.
So now life I'm favor. Majita bangele zelo bona. They got the positions. They applied. Blah blah. They went to work. Now I.
I'm still gonna go to your education what.
Okay.
So
Yeah, but I think it's coming.
I'm coming with that.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm coming with that.
Yeah.
So the reason I'm saying this, Guri, I came to here because of that. I understand. So Gabloma E, then my sister is someone that is selling, and then she gave me money. No, she didn't give me money. She went home in December. She said, like, Sala the business in Johannesburg, CBD, Jubet Park. Regisa. Man, I can get a PC. Pentium 4.
Yeah.
Pentium 4. Then I started digging. I started digging music like nobody's business.
Ka Pentium 4.
Pentium 4.
How to Pentium 1?
Pentium
When how
I
to
know,
Pentium
no,
1?
1895. Welcome 95.
I did say. But I know Pentium 4. Okay,
Pentium
I know
4,
Pentium 4. The one-
Pentium 1
was latest.
Pentium 1 Tomu Jeka Tuli Kenneth.
Okay. So next one Pentium 4. Yes, for a movie 1. Movie 1. After movie 1, or delete. After movie 1 or delete, then you blah blah blah. So I was so effective. Then I grown up musically.
Musically.
Kabaka fita le batho ba ba nrutile music.
Yeah.
Understand?
Yeah.
So majita bara ha mfana wena you're going far wena. Gara okay.
Mamela stuff.
Mamela stuff. Then I went online, started digging music, blah blah, and then I met with Peter Clement.
Man?
Peter Clement.
All right.
You guys don't know him.
I
Most
don't
of the
know him,
Peter
honestly.
Clement.
yeah, most of these guys in South Africa they don't know him because he created music because of whatever. I'm fighting, but we're still going there.
Yeah.
It's fine. He created music, but then he was having like a blah blah with a family thing, or okay, he's doing music, blah blah. But we're still going there. I'm gonna talk about it later on. So I learned music from him. Then the guy gave me
Via internet.
via internet.
Okay.
That guy is come from Karl Ruse. I don't know whether I'm explaining so well or what.
Yeah.
It's Karl Ruse.
But it's a matter of pronunciation.
It's a south of Germany. It's a
Yeah.
south of Germany. So
Yeah.
the guy was like, who are you?
You've been a German, eh?
Yeah, I've been a German.
He's a German.
I've been a German.
Ula mina mangi mtumeli friend
I've
request.
been a German. So the
I
guy.
think,
Okay.
yeah, okay.
Okay. Okay. No. Okay.
Yeah,
Let me
I
take a
think bengithole i-clip yakhe ku I don't know, Oscar Mukome or ubani. Ngithi le ntwana yashaya. Ngithumele idirect ngithi mara. Lo muntu lo Sithombe sakho nosemaplazini ushaye la. Ushaye idirect ukufake i-skull cap esi green. Say, "Mama lo muntu wase South Africa mara kule nto
Ubulongo makazi.
Otherwise.
yini legama lakho lokuqala
All forever.
yeah ngithi all forever waselimpopo mose ngithi ayi akuna stress awuthi ngimba
Othi ngemlande.
ngiyazwa ngithi ama ntwana yashaya le
So
Yeah.
so this is what happened. After that, I moved from varsity after varsity stuff. Then I moved to here.
Yeah.
Then I was based from that time until today. I was based in Freedom Park in Devland. So I met with Peter Clement via internet, via Facebook. Then we spoke via Facebook. Then we exchanged numbers. Then I ring Mujita. In fact, I love what you're doing. You're playing something. There was this guy, Paragman, Glenn Astro.
Who's loving it? The Peter Clement is
I'm loving what he's doing.
What he's doing.
Hey, he was pushing. The record label was called Big Bed Records. I was wearing those records. I think when I
Big Bed.
I was an ambassador. I became at 19 years old. I became an ambassador of that record label.
And there's proper stuff.
A young black South African boy.
Yeah.
There were many people that were playing records in South Africa. But then I became that guy who was like, I'm giving you the ambassador because I've got a passion of music.
Yeah.
Then after that, I was like, nah, man. Let me try
I
to
can do this production thing
I asked him, Murray, can
Not
I
yet,
please try this? But I can't afford to do this. Because this guy told me, in 3 years, I'm quitting.
Oh,
Peter
Peter.
Yeah.
always quit
Yeah,
you
Peter.
No, not
Peter.
Yeah, you told me in 2 years, in 2 years,
quit
wait, it's still going there. It's still going there. So he told me, okay, in 2 years, I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna be quitting. So, but then I've got a cousin of my girlfriend who's in music.
Yeah.
His name is Michel Baumann. I don't know how to pronounce those names, those German names.
German names, yeah.
Michel Baumann is Soul Fiction, if you know Soul Fiction.
Soul Fiction, I know.
Who passed
I know
away.
him. Yeah,
Then
sure.
that guy, Peter Clement, was like, okay, Sharp, let me connect with you with Michel Baumann, aka Soul Fiction. Kurmanai will teach you Ableton. I'll give you the license. License
Yeah,
is Ableton. Then he sent me an email. Then after I sent the email, then I went through it. I was reading. I was still young, trying to. I was still sneaky. My sister's because I was born and bred in a family whereby I was ZCC. So this thing, I patini, little guy.
Oh.
Come on.
Yeah.
So, but let's not go there. Let's not go there. So, Baumann, he gave me the purchase. Peter Clement gave me the license of Ableton. And on his spare time, he taught me how to do music. That's why
via internet.
via Skype. There was Skype.
Yeah, I remember there was Skype.
Skyping, I've seen them.
Skype has been there.
Skype has been there for many years.
Many years, yeah.
Okay.
This thing I remember Microsoft what lyrics are no
Teams.
Teams.
Yeah.
After Skype what I introduced a face team. Gonna get somebody face team because I was
All right, let's go back to the thing as
Okay.
promote to Skype. La.
okay, Sharp. Okay, so he told me, it was like, okay, Sharp, you can do this, you can do this, you can do that. But then listen, the only thing that you can do this is to have a passion for it. Without a passion, you won't do it. I'm going to give you this, I'm going to give you this. Then he sent me a samples, he gave me everything. Then he connected with me, connected me with this other guy from, I think, Spain. Yeah, Spain. No, Paris. That guy was coming from Paris. It's Jindovi.
France.
My
That's
first EP I've released with Jindovi from Paris. Then again, he connected me with this other guy from, I think he's coming from Ireland or Switzerland. So that guy this name is Arturo Gassis.
Yo,
These white guys there. These white guys, they love me. I don't know.
they are
You gotta
pew,
come
eh?
closer, yeah.
Yeah,
They are pew, eh?
this white guys, they love me so much.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's what I can say about music. Then I started doing music.
Okay.
Then I
So what?
2018.
You are doing it on that Pentium 4 you were talking about.
I was doing on the Pentium 4.
Okay.
Then my sister, she left again on the second year. Then she went back to home. Then she left me with that business that she was doing. Then I upgraded that PC to I3. Then I was starting to understand, okay,
We changed
it's more
the
like a car. We're driving a Polo, you're driving M3. Polo is performing more better than
Yeah. So
One
for
is-
someone who doesn't know computers, and then Pentium 4 to i3, why are you changing RAM processor?
the processor,
okay. Yeah,
processor. Because you must understand, Ori, most of the things that we are using, like Ableton, requires a lot. It's got a lot of
CPU.
graphics. It's got a lot of graphics, and then itself has got a lot of
Yeah.
graphics. And then when you're adding like third-party plugins, they also got like AMA graphics.
All right,
graphics,
all right,
yes.
all right,
Yeah.
all right. We are not here to
Just
Yeah,
teach
CPU,
people
they demand CPU, they demand RAM, and the more one of them goes higher than 80 to 95.
Yes.
Okay, we're not here to teach people IT. We are
No,
here.
no, but
No, it's not IT. It's a production. It's a
production.
Oh, it's production.
And one thing that
Now we're talking
it's a production. It's a production.
Yeah.
So
Production.
so what you will never believe, Uri. This left hand plays better keys than this right hand.
Yes, your left.
I didn't go to school, man. I learned to play.
Via YouTube.
Cause no, via YouTube. Remember, I'm still having an education on my mind, or I'm not working. I'm running away from the street. I'm exposing my education to what? To YouTube. Let me.
I tell you.
I love music. I will never and ever explain my talent in music. Or this thing is started somewhere else. When when you let me play this.
Let me just fiddle.
That's why I still have to say, even today, Ori, my first track that I've done, I sent it to many people. I can't mention their names. They are big people in the industry. I sent it the music name. I sent it to one, Njawulo, the blade Njawulo.
The late
That is my best. Today, if anyone can call me Gary, Gary came after I met him. After Daddy Alaro came after I met Njawulo, because he advised me, he told me about
Armando, yes.
or Armando is doing that guy. If he had money, I was supposed to be far.
He believed
He
in your
was
talent.
That guy, he believed in me.
He was pushing.
He was pushing me silently.
Like nothing, it's just singabomhlupheki nje.
Yeah.
He was that guy was so silently. I remember when he started to work, he was using a Mac
He was a
Pro.
South African, or
Yeah?
he was a South African, or
Oh, Njawulo.
But
no,
he's
he
talking about
mentioned the
Jemaho.
other guy. Okay.
Oh, Armando is
the artist,
the artist. I think he's coming from France or France. So Njawulo, he made who I am today. Njawulo made who I am today, because Njawulo, he pushed me. He was suggesting me, okay. He even like went to online or to search, or Bandcamp is free. You can search it online, or Bandcamp is free. Then okay, sharp. Okay, let's forget about Njawulo. No, not let's forget about Njawulo. Let's forget about the topic about Njawulo. Njawulo, he made who I am. Gary is because of Njawulo. Daddy Analog is because of Njawulo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I went deeper and started listening to music, South African music, and listened to Siy7. There's this other day we were talking about this thing when we're coming from Qwaqwa. There was a group of people. Samgelo, Siy7, blah blah. The many of them. Then I started to look on them more. Okay, sharp. Who are these guys that are doing what. Okay, sharp. Then Jiggy, I don't know. I met up with Renee Jasmine online.
Jasmine, yeah, from Germany.
Yeah, we met with Jasmine. Then
Looks like you are just meeting Germans.
Yeah. Then
He's a German, this guy. Yeah.
actually, I'm a German.
How did you discover him? Or Facebook or whatever?
Rini, we love you, boy.
Yeah.
I met with Renee. Before we go to Renee, there was sessions. Ngubo was doing sessions.
Ngubo. Blanket
was doing sessions. Vinyl lifestyle.
Yeah.
So there's something important that I missed. That I wanted to talk about it.
Regarding your background.
regarding my background.
Okay.
Okay, so I went deeper with Peter Clement, whereby he ended up like sending me records and synthesizers.
Okay.
I had about 4 or 5 synthesizers coming from Germany. Got Lopagedi, what do you call this thing?
Customs.
Customs.
Yeah.
To clear them here in. So I end up like exposing myself to my sister. I'm doing music. So she end up like
She had to pay for it.
because she was like, there's something.
Atesha, man.
Think. Okay, she was like, okay, there's something that you're doing on your. You're busy, man. There's something that you're doing.
Yeah.
So Peter was sending me records. And you must remember, when you are not working as an uncle in Gauteng, you must put something on the table.
On the table, yes.
Brahmala sister was pan. No matter the age, she took you from home, and then I started selling those records. And then to clear those records out. Then when I cleared those records out, then I went to, I think it was on started in 2014.
Yeah.
Udu Jegman, the late Udu Jegman.
Jegman.
Yeah, Udu Jegman. That's why I met Tata, Pumi. He loves me. That guy loves me so much.
Yeah,
Pumu Mayongo, all these other guys, all these other big guys. Freud, all these other guys, Bruno, they met me there. Those guys, they were asking me, where do you get this record? At this age. I gave them t-shirts, I gave them t-shirts and records.
Yeah.
There's this other record that they played by Taban Tabati or Desmond.
Desmond
Those
Tabati,
records they came in South Africa into my hands. Then I gave them. At the young age, they was asking me, how old this boy, man?
Very young, eh?
I was very young. But then I was not into this thing of talking to whatever is happening into the music. I was listening in the way
and delivering
records.
Then you changed.
Then I changed.
What made you change? We are done with your introduction
so,
now.
So what made what made me change?
Yeah, but I think you skip it.
Skipping what now?
Like first time to the I know it's long, but first time to the introduction to the production. Okay, I've got this influence from these people, and then the first release, my first song. What was going through the first song?
Okay.
Yeah.
This is what happened. I told you guys already. I met up. Peter Clement was like, no, I'm no longer doing music. I'll link up with you guys. I don't know why you guys in South Africa don't do that. Okay, now I'm Veja. I'm tired of doing music. Yes, Tiben. Yes, Khabu. Pick up with Khabu. Go forward with Khabu.
Yeah.
So he told me, okay, I'm tired of doing music. Blah, 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 blah. But I'll never sell my records. I'd rather give you to sell them.
Yeah.
I'll give you someone that can help you to do music.
Yeah.
Then I started doing music. When I started doing music, then the sound becomes. My first track was played by Lars. You'll never believe. Every rose has got this thorn.
Yeah. So Lars played your first.
My first released song on Deeper Shades. Yeah. Every rose has got its thorn.
Yeah.
It was released under Jindovi's record label.
It's an international label.
Yeah, from France.
All right.
In 2018.
I know international Amampela.
In 2018.
Only German, only France.
That guy, he paid me about 150 euros.
Yeah, for the song.
So converting them.
Listen.
Okay.
Listen.
The whole demo.
Listen, we are still talking. We're gonna go home. Listen.
Yeah.
So that guy, sending me, told me, register PayPal. I'm gonna send you money.
Yeah.
But I don't know how you're gonna change in South Africa. But
Yeah.
I'll figure out.
Yeah.
I opened PayPal, then that guy is sending me 150 euros.
Yeah. Through PayPal.
So you're gonna, if you want to multiply, you can multiply that money with 18.
21.
It's 18. It's 18 rand now.
Yeah.
18 or 19. So it's sad. It's
Yeah. So Lars played a role in building you as an artist, or to put the song out there.
Kaudlala track.
Kaudlala.
Deeper shades of.
I can't say. No, I wanna be honest.
I know. You went
guys can laugh.
controversial one. Eh?
I can't say.
No, I get you.
I can't
Before
say-
you even say anything, I know where you're going.
I can
to.
say he made who I am
Yeah.
by playing my song. I'm saying the first
He
release,
played
he
it.
played that song because of the promos that he
But-
got from.
How many people listen to it?
There were many people. Then I released that EP. It was about.
So that's why I'm saying, Uguti, at that time there were people listening to.
There was no. I'm trying to pop in because that time I want
Yeah.
to this when mama this days I was in
They were not-
Selective gems, so.
Yeah.
Selective the gem. No
Yeah.
matter, it's an honest truth, not to
Are-
who are bad.
Yeah, yeah.
Mara,
You are not
to be
a bad in
honest,
Chama.
to honest, no.
Yeah.
If it no.
Yeah.
We've
It's an honest truth, yeah.
I can say you guys are older than me.
Yeah.
I've been into this for many years. I remember usana lebu usadlala bu scotch.
The Flavio.
The Flavio.
May his soul rest in peace.
Usadlala-
Eh?
I remember Charlie, Charlie, the Mingas.
Yeah.
Is the first guy that introduced.
Ngale.
Ngale.
Toli bathathe.
Oh.
Inshaba fitse.
I remember Italian. Bargain drone is at there.
Yeah.
Bamu lay some of it to the bargain.
Kopitori.
Rooftop ngubu.
Yangu, yeah, the-
Oh,
Yeah.
vanilla
Yeah.
lifestyle, yeah.
Okay, so
Abeziwa.
yeah, so
Abeziwa.
this is what I want to talk about.
We need to get him here as well, you know?
So this is what I want to talk about. I once had a conversation with the Ngubu. Back then we were knowing go to Friday. We're going to Ngubu.
Yes.
But then these days, how is hosting? Vecha is hosting.
Yeah.
Japan is hosting. Gary is hosting.
Yeah.
There's no that.
So there is no that thing collectively rekopana
Yeah.
Ngubu.
Yeah.
You understand? But then that is business matters.
So
It's not
it-
because Rona as underground, we disturb each other. We need to have the way of doing this.
Of doing this.
Yeah.
And this is what it's eating me a lot. That's why okay, now I started as a good boy. Many people they know me as a good, very good boy. I made,
You still are.
I'm still
You
a good
still,
boy.
yeah, but
Yeah,
they, that's
that-
like
Yeah.
I know sometimes.
not necessarily sometimes.
Yeah, you still are.
I'm a good boy, but then
Yeah.
if I can get alcohol and smoke my cigarette and then come on and get on Facebook or whatever this boys.
Yeah.
That's why I'm still saying this boys. Many of these boys that I give a farmanu. I understand.
It's an honest truth.
It's a one. I sort of wrong.
Wabona mina any problem yami yazi kuphi.
Yeah.
Somebody, I think ubani Alu or ubani uyishilo athi yazini I hate ukuthi mina I so hate ukuthi mhlambe ngaba ukhabo kusasa because even if the shit he's the fan, he's always trying to be neutral about protect
Be the mediator.
give me a mediator ngithola. And I mean I'll die fucking for lentwana lezi. I don't care who says what.
So here's my thing. I want to tell you the truth. Ne? In South Africa, everyone that's listening to house music, into the generation of deep house, deep house light, dub, whatever,
More vibe.
deep house light,
Yeah.
without, right?
Yeah.
So, I want to tell you who's scary. guys ngabetcha ka mama
Vele
ka lefatshe.
haya.
Yeah.
Ayo.
Yeah.
But then there is one thing.
Yeah, let's emphasize we're underground, because there's people who saying they follow deep house. Them,
There are many people that, there are many,
Call-
they might
Shit,
not know.
underground.
Yeah, they might not know. Yeah.
there are many people that know who I am. Some of them I don't even recognize them when I see them. They tell me how Geru.
It
You understand?
all- it
But
Yeah.
then
happens to
listen,
all of
here's the
us.
story. Here's the story. Ne? I spend a lot of money. I spend a lot of money than my wealth. By not my wealth, my health.
What do you have?
Like my health, uphela aka. Like I spend a lot of money to make sure that whatever I'm doing
Goes out there.
goes out there. You understand? So we're going back to Jasmine. Jasmine, I spoke with Jasmine. Jasmine was like, Gary, you're doing good music. There was this song that I have done, 11th day of underground. Then he was like, you guy, who are you? Are you really South African? I was like, yeah, I'm South African. He was like, can you do me a song? Can you do me a song? Tiberi knows.
Yeah.
Tiben knows this story. I've done a song, not Tiben. Tiben, I'm gonna come to Tiben. The late Barman.
Scotch fly.
Abdul.
Abdul.
Hey, Abdul. Because Abdul was staying here next to.
Zamkumbul Abdul.
Siy7.
What happened to the partner? Yeah, Abdul. Because they were duo.
Bano.
Brandon Villa.
Brand Villa.
Oh, yeah.
Brandon
Villa,
Villa,
yeah.
Brandon Villa.
Yeah.
So that guy never minded Duri where I stay. Inzima impilo ibile yabanzima bafu.
Yeah.
To the point where I am today, impilo ile yabanzima, but then I will make sure I get the synthesizer that I want.
Yeah.
That's why even today I'm still fighting boys. I'm not saying that you can afford music. Please buy something.
So you.
And
in
I
all
always
the-
try to give them
I-
cheap, yeah?
Yeah.
First in music.
In all the anything that I think I'll take from you, I think you put quality first.
I
So,
make
I think,
sure that I,
yeah.
you know, it is a deep secret. There's a guy in Mexico that mastered my songs. He's a friend of E.D. Madams, if you know E.D.
E.D.,
Madams.
yes.
His name is Sarah Coronado.
Was the
That is
mastering engineer?
Sorry to expose you, my guy. Sorry to expose you.
Oh.
But I'm saying this
Oh,
today.
he's working with him as well.
I was mastering my songs.
Yeah.
After
He's doing a good job.
he's
But,
going to do
I don't think you should be sorry about that, man. He's doing a good
after I
job.
met Jen, because now a lot of mixing.
Jen, what?
The Jen, yeah, the Croatian.
Hey, and I've got questions. Got Jen into one.
No, you can ask me.
Yeah.
I'll tell you.
Yeah.
So, what I'm saying to the new boys, then, please try and buy something. Buy something.
Yeah.
Buy something, and to make sure that we are support. I don't know you're Majita Fetibari, the underground, they're supporting the underground.
Yeah.
You can put an EP online at 10 rand. I'm telling you, I'll never get
The return of what you have invested in the song.
Ever. I
Which is bad,
was telling Khabu to do more like no geshapu. Ngirele mutunyana. Okay, it's just that she's out there.
Yeah.
She's coming from a good background family.
Konyo itse ba batla dikgomo tse ba batla eng hore o kene ko charity. Dipudi tse kae o kene charity.
7.
Ah. Ke mazulu.
Siyazi le. Siyazi. Ukulotsholwa ngembuzi.
Angazi mina okay, so
Yina ngathi kulotsholwa wena.
okay. So she's always telling me, Ori, you're home after work. It's either you focus on digging or you
Yeah.
focus on doing production.
Yeah.
So one of the two things they distract who I am as your lady in the house. You understand? So
Yeah.
and this thing doesn't bring money.
Yeah.
No change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. She tells me that this thing of
Yeah.
yours doesn't bring money. Even if we are magigini, walala magigini, washaslala magigini, we are dakido. Into no was I kind of food.
Child daddy booking.
Yeah.
Then
Then they say
Then nothing is happening.
there is no.
When I want to fix a synthesizer, no, I broke a synthesizer. My I bet it's
The makeup.
makeup. I wasted a lot of my synthesizer. One key is broken. So I need to fix that. So I need to tell you. okay,
Minus
we
a
need-
pude one.
minus a bully one, blah, 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 blah. So this is what is happening. So to my G out there, ne? This is what I was thinking going forward. Okay, I wanna do music for a certain limited number of people. We subscribe. Let us like 10 rand. Let us like 20 rand. Majita ba deep house.
Yeah.
Majita ba deep house bana la zako.
Yeah.
Bashapu.
Money.
But Otban is we can afford
They can afford
the subscription.
Yeah, they can afford.
Mara, okay, sorry, Papu. Give a problem or ba subscribe go
Tronics.
Here's the thing that I never wanted to post on Facebook. My
Yeah.
friend unkuzile code. But to about check out who you are and where do you come from. And oga granto so do tlaka pilon. I'm doing music. When I'm
Yeah.
doing music, that is my talent. I'm working so hard ne,
Yeah.
to invest on that thing. It's my fingers, it's my mind. I used to smoke a lot of cigarette to do music. I used to smoke
When you are
when I'm
producing.
producing because I can't focus. Blah blah blah. I am bored. Let me smoke cigarette. I go. Odd socks. I made odd socks. Got 30 minutes.
If
Odd socks.
Hot socks, yeah, they want the vinyl release.
You'll never ask Renee. He'll tell you.
Utuba.
Kituba cigarette. And because to be fancy cigarette. Because it's savannah. Because I had no money. Because I blame Kukun. Tiberu wants a mum Kukun next blow. Kyo Tiberu.
Oh, now let them
Yeah.
cuckoo.
Tiberu wants a mum Kukun next blow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More than Valencia before.
Yeah.
Akina no kusiamo.
What about
No sabati Yeah, cause Tina, every time when we drop, you say, "I gentlemen, I'm right here. Right. This late. Yo.
samshiye 18 athi ngihlala la wakhomba le ndlu emhlophe kanti uhlala nga
That's like a video. What I?
Tiberu utile agra listo fusile ono
Yeah.
ari tuma masepawa to plate
wachiza
wachisa kamo kila
Yeah.
to plate I
Yeah.
think it was roughly going to winter May roughly going to winter
Ulaitile hitar.
like stop
Stop ile hitar. Yeah.
Guitar.
Yeah.
Onyewa.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ
unatlonga ya bargain a sound card.
Sound card. Yeah. Yeah.
After when
Yeah.
we have to meet you C4 Lodge, then he told you
C4, yeah.
aina sana yona kama ana yona the late come sorry kamut.
Yeah. Hey, we are talking about a lot of people who have passed on. Eh?
So
Oh.
until that day, then
Our
he told
chance.
you okay, when I must give me sound card.
The sound card. Yeah.
Yeah, Tiberi knows.
He knows the.
all right
knows who
sharp so your second album
I released first album. Now I'm on.
no re qetile ka first album
Okay.
a re jwetse ka second
It's the EPs. Eh? The second release.
No, the second release.
Okay, by the way, I can't differentiate between
EP. It's more or less of. Hey, I had a conversation with this with Renee. He tried to correct me so many times. Or EP is more than 2 tracks.
It's extended. It's extended play.
Extended play. So if it start to be 2 songs, it's EP.
What King extend and play.
Extended play is play this first song. There is another one that you're gonna play.
So I think
Same song.
the way I understand it is all about the length and the minutes of the
But
music.
still the same song.
Eh, You can have the main song and then you have the remix to say, okay, nangu kerwenzile odd socks.
ngathi ufuna ukhuluma amnge-mic
Nangu kerwenzile odd socks, ne? So then you make a remix, but it's extended. So more than 15 minutes, anything more than 15 minutes is that extended play.
Kyababelwa no, sorry.
Yeah.
So the whole concept came from most songs back in the day when they were released for the first time. It will be released as a single.
Yes.
And the single will be a short version and it will be a radio edit. It will be a radio edit. So that single will be about 2.5 minutes, 3 minutes or whatever. So it will be a single. So following a single, to have a track that's longer for the connoisseurs and for the DJs, there will be an EP. An EP would normally come with a dub version, which has less vocals, and it will come with instrumentals. So it will be the same track done 3 times.
Done 3 times, yes.
And then after that, to record your whole body of work, you have an LP, which is an album. An LP, you can't have those 3 tracks on the single thing unless you have maybe a bonus edit at the end. So you can have maybe 10 tracks of different. Because it's a body of work. You are showing where I can do dub, I can do broken, I can do. It's an album. So album nil LP.
Yeah.
EP, that one edit song, Mara. It's a different variation of it. Nale dub, nale instrumental. Mara, now going forward, we started cheating the game and say, no man, track I gave a for more recording you what waste. I can have one version on one side and 2 of one version on the other side. And then and then it got adopted. Yeah, so that's how it happened. I just wanted to explain that part.
So there is a possibility that you can release 2 songs and it be a single.
Okay.
Yes. So I don't want people to confuse it with the number of
songs.
There are people who release a 7-track EP, and when you look at it, it's an album.
It's an album.
But the person calls it an EP.
I think we need to have this as a.
I think we will dive back in. We'll dive back into it.
If I'm AR.
Yeah, we'll dive back into it.
Artist and what?
Yeah.
Artist and AR. Artist and
In the PR or whatever.
AR.
Yeah, artist and research. Yeah.
So how did your second EP or album? Because I'm still not clued until we have.
Okay, so this
release.
is
Let me call it a second release.
This is where I'm coming from. I'm coming whereby I'm gonna be including the relationship with. But I sent him the first track of that EP. The guy was like, "Ah, no man, dude, this is dope music.
Yeah.
Release more frequently." Then I sent him EP. He was like, This thing of almost spoken words. This thing of almost
My
spoken.
favorite.
Like spoken
One
words.
thing that I can tell you about, I listen to mixtape.
Go on. Never mind.
I'm giving a clue. I'm giving a clue to another DJ that is out there, and another producer or a DJ that is out there, you should not say that a spoken word. Listen to spoken word on a song. Mandela can talk. You can talk. The spoken word must go with the instrument.
I know.
Yeah.
It. Hence, I'm saying let's not go. It's not gonna be a topic for today.
Okay. So
today we're talking you.
Okay. So yeah, even me, I do that. I do a lot of spoken words. I do a lot of spoken words, and it's hard to find a spoken words.
While you're still there, because I think people need to know about this. Why is it not possible to press the record with the spoken words? Like, what is the process for you to get rights to press a record with spoken words? Because with releasing, I think you with Jasmine. I'm talking about your releases, your odd socks. If it had a Mandela spoken word, was it gonna be released, or there was a steps that you had to?
You have to buy
follow?
rights to get there. Or you can just grab them on. This is a speech.
This is a speech, and then
According to my understanding, I'm not a pro.
yeah,
Still a junior. I'm not a pro into music. I'm a junior into music.
Yeah.
So according to my research,
yeah,
ne, something that was released, something that was released 25 years back, you can sample it for free. According to my understanding. I'm not sure. Maybe if there's someone can come in handy and come and help
Yeah.
me with that.
But
Because if you
can
okay.
here in Canada, this is my speech. I'm the president of a deep house. Ne? Kausana, I decide to, okay, let me make a speech. Deep house
a
speech.
public is it a public speech? I think that's
addressing the nation
yeah.
and the nation. So I do the speech. I'm done with the speech. I don't care. I don't, what do you call all these things?
Clearing the sample.
Yeah, I don't register,
Yeah,
license, all that. It was just a speech as a president
yeah.
of the house.
I haven't heard.
So for you to make a song, you have to go and pay for that.
So here's the thing.
Like Obama.
Here's the thing. Let's go into deeper because I think the time is running. As you say, there's not even one song of mine that is registered. I'm not a registered producer.
Samro.
I'm not.
How?
I wanted to talk about this. Okay, let me quickly summarize it.
That's the first from me.
Okay, let me quickly. I'm not. Anyone can fight me with any song. They can rip any song online of mine and take
There's
So how registered?
registered.
there's probably someone eating out there.
Listen to myself. Listen to what I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Let's take it from quickly, shortly.
Yo.
Register, lo.
Listen quickly. Here. I'm gonna take it from the head. I'm not gonna focus too much on the stomach.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it from the head and then to the tail.
Yeah.
So here's the story. Remember, I grown up in rural areas.
Don't go
Yes.
there, Win Baba. We
I'm
still
gonna-
have a
I'm
lot
take-
to
I'm-
run.
Let him take it.
I'm taking it quickly, like bam.
Yeah,
Yeah.
summarize it.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, summarize. I'm not gonna focus too much on the stomach. I born into rural areas.
Yeah,
No
I feel
one even like supporting me musically. Or okay, kitwana yaka, itoka siyaka, blah blah. So I'm going down to the tail. So here's the thing. Even everyone that you know, every DJ, every producer, every vinyl DJ that from Limpopo ever came to say, Gary, let's sit down. Here's the business of doing music. I don't have a knowledge of music business. I've got a talent. I've got a mouth of seeing the negative and the positive.
So-
Listen, the positive is I can do music. The
Yeah.
negative is I can't do music business.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
The positive is I can do music. The negative is I don't have the capability of doing the music business.
I
Ginala majita by
You
mo
are just a raw
So-
talent.
so
I'm
before-
just a road. Ginala majita by mo South Africa mo WhatsApp ya kane. Apaya. Agrobale. What's what you like? Agrobale.
What's it, Mama?
Mosali wa ka not share.
I think just
Ujona, man. Hey, Renye.
I'm not disturbing. Like when you say the guys, they didn't talk to you about the business. I think all of us in the room, I think we fall under that because we assumptions. No,
I'm talking about Limpopo.
assumptions.
I'm coming from Limpopo. I was telling you the background. Or I'm coming from a rural area, remote area, and then Limpopo is a remote area
Yeah.
as a whole.
As
Yeah.
a whole,
As a
yeah,
whole.
velo, right?
Yes.
Beside the Polokwane and beside now they're developing and stuff. I understand.
Leona
So,
Polokwane
Leon-
is a rural.
It's the rural areas,
Yeah.
but with fancy buildings. You understand? So I want to one at Bafana, we understand where we're coming from. We're coming with us from Limpopo. Nagira businesses so. I'm into music. Maybe I'll get a just solo Fridays with Lalelin. You think or I'm gonna
Yeah,
focus or you will think or I'm gonna focus on Facebook.
You know, we still
Yeah,
have a lot.
Listen. You will think or I'm gonna focus on Facebook, entertaining people on Facebook. I was
Yeah.
not gonna focus on that because I don't have a music business. Why
Yeah.
understand? There is a talent. Listen, Veja. Let me go deeper now.
Yeah.
Check Majita Deep House Light, whatever you call Deep House Light.
Yeah.
Fast, successful, all of them.
Yeah.
Check what Fafana Piano. They're all successful, all of them.
No, not all of them.
No,
Kerry, let me go correct that. Wabana Mautiasa.
I think that was so concentrated on.
Don't wanna discuss nonsense piano. I know Machita piano. Ne? I don't wanna call names and so on because we're gonna go fair. I know them. I can tell you more you guys think, okay, they are successful. That I know personally. In a diploma level, I can mention it still kisade entekina level. Diploma level na bo mzwake, bo shoes muhodu warehouse and so on. Wabana from Kruye ne diploma level, never done a soulful house. Ne? Then ba twister how can a number ya twe kimangi brazo Africa
A sax song.
ya chincha wabale piano bona la utsaga ne ke plomal tso out of erikere 10 3 are successful out there. Hence I always tell people ukuthi you
let's
think
not dwell into the piano success.
Yeah, you
Okay,
can
okay,
switch
stop,
to
okay,
piano,
stop.
but
Okay,
I
okay,
know
let's-
not all.
okay.
People I thought were gonna be successful are not the one that I thought are not gonna be.
But
Okay, sharp. Let's
That's
dive it back.
Yeah.
I still wanna go back there to carry not registering the music. I think we are still taking the blame. How many conversations did we have? Not the bang Zama royalties. We always talk about royalties and what, but why haven't we asked this guy about the royalties?
All right, Chap, I want to come in here a little bit because
This one is very serious.
Kerry, I first when I started to where you are saying the education from Machita, also Limpopo. I agree.
Exactly.
As far, ne? Machita don't share information.
Exactly.
It's very, very difficult. I don't know why Machita don't share information.
Exactly.
I also experienced it from my own case,
Okay.
where Machita don't share information. And especially in terms of you just being present in the studio when a track is being produced and then you contribute. At that moment in time, you contribute. And whatever element you are putting on the track, it carries the melody.
Yeah, executive.
Mara. No, not even executive. Even just as composer. Or just contributing.
Yeah.
And then you walk out of the studio without even having any agreement. Le Majita. Tomorrow, that track gets released, becomes a hit. They eat from it, you get nothing. Mara, every time about one, kita ba ya molomo ya re ke re ke rana la kids khot e ke kere. So I don't know, somewhere somehow, ne, by me being unfortunate or I did not get that information, I stumbled into the right people and ke spanele mangamla mostly in the beginning of my career. And I get one of is saying or mamela even though Kerry or Wolford have will not be everywhere, your name, your full name as in Taban Sinso would be on so many tracks and be listed and be credited on so many tracks. And because you are registered, you are earning from all those tracks. Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
I understand.
Yeah. So it's not a matter of you are being credited on the title of the song. And every time that track is playing on radio, your name is mentioned.
The background.
Or every time that song Emo channel, or if it has a video, your name,
The watermark.
is the watermark. No, Mar. I mean, I'll give you a good example. Look at Bruce Sibito. Look at there's so many Don Laka. There's so many. His name is on so many tracks that were hits in this country, and he's earned his fair share, or he's earned his share from those tracks. And today, he doesn't need to ask for anything from anybody because of that. So that music education, that music business is necessary.
Okay.
So I understand what you're saying, and I hear what you're saying. Mara, I feel like we are guilty.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We are guilty.
That's what I'm
For
saying.
all these years, we've been rolling together and doing stuff and giving each other equipment and giving each other. But that one vital advice, short. But at the same time, you don't want to meddle or interfere too much with someone's business.
With someone, true.
This person is dabbling with international producers, international artists. So you would assume that they know.
Assumptions.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
You would assume that they know. You know.
Let me answer you on that topic. There is a guy that came to me. I won't mention his name. There's a guy who came to me. Was like, I want us to release an EP. But should I go to Jasmine and ask Jasmine, or should I ask you now? Because that guy thinks or Jasmine owns who I am and owns my credibility or whatever.
Because we've been releasing.
Because I've been. If I can tell you, Tibene, the information never been shared to me. Still even today. I'm sitting here. I can tell you, Ori, I do music because I love it.
Papa
I
man,
release music because I love
Can I
it.
please ask you a question?
I don't even aim, Ori, tomorrow Veja must give me 3,000 out of the EP.
In Chaga, there's been music conferences. There's institutes that are around. Besides that, there's a whole lot of conferences that have happened all these years. These conferences, they talk about the same thing.
So,
have you never attended any of them?
I wanna go there. Whatever these conferences, no offense. I think they are not doing justice, Because I was speaking with someone who had attended one of these conferences. Then I asked, from this conference, what did you learn? What did you learn? Because you are the person on the podium is educating you with something it doesn't know. How can you be educated by production by someone who doesn't know production?
Listen, my guy. We are divided in such a manner whereby information get locked.
Yeah.
We are divided in such a manner whereby the information, the propaganda, get locked. Why understand the Ben?
Yeah.
We are divided in such a manner whereby information get logged. I'm diving back. I get 50. I can release EP tomorrow. I can get 36 or 100 shares.
Yeah.
I can get 60 comments. I can get 365 likes, or one person gonna buy that EP.
Yeah, so what we see on the social media is not a true reflection on the sales.
I think now I understand this whole thing of gatekeeping.
So I end up.
Now I'm getting it.
So Tipen, I end up like saying, "Oh, come on, man. No matter whatever, let me just use my money to buy the plugins. If I buy them to buy the plugins to update my system, because I'm using. Remember, I called you my synthesizer bent."
The audio card, yeah.
Radius span. Because I was trying to innovate something new. Because every day I'm trying to innovate something new. But then
try something new. Yeah.
South Africa as a whole, appreciation is lesser than what is happening on Facebook. Facebook is just an app where everyone can log with his own data. The other is free on stuff. I agree majita ban support, bakasin support bang khona. I've got my own personal life.
Okay.
I understand that, but then they should support what I'm doing, and they should support what they are preaching on Facebook.
But support in what way? Because you are talking about just one stream of revenue, which is sales, and not all of it comes to you.
I'm not talking about sales.
And not all of it comes to
I
you.
was telling you
The thing is, if you are not registered, ne, if you are not, man, there's so many income streams that you are missing out. Publishing, autaka. Normally, a lot of things that we don't talk about, and we should start talking about those things.
To book me, you need me to be registered with Samro.
No, I mean, wait. There is a teacher license. I don't want to go into that. I don't want to.
No, he's saying the way of support.
I don't want to.
The way of support.
Way of support. Keep booking fail.
No, he's saying
No,
some.
not some.
But
People that are making money.
But
Makazi,
no,
she's
listen.
making money out of
Bookings.
Autaka, listen.
No one can buy music on Makazi.
They download.
Look at yourself as a brand that has a product that's being sold out there. You have something physical that's being sold out there. Okay. You don't have to physically be there to make money because you have a product that someone can buy without even meeting you, and you can make money from it. Mara, if you don't exploit it fully, then you're gonna. It's like you are just throwing dye into a swimming pool,
Don't trust.
thinking it's gonna change color.
Okay, Sharp, Tiben, can I answer you? Ne? I released many EPs before I released Odd Socks. Odd Socks was sold 2 weeks. 2 weeks, Odd Socks, gone. All the records.
The
were gone.
vinyl release.
All the records that were gone. I released many EPs before that.
Yeah. So we're talking digital and
Listen. Okay, here's an example. Diploma Devland. Again, get the plus in my tongue.
Remote discards our music.
so-
How
Yeah.
do you
So-
like, hey.
How many gigs did I play in Soweto? Mention one.
Kiyo, kicho man.
Mention
O hlole
one.
lo re ke mokenya mo dikekeng tsa chomi tsa ka ba ba mokenye.
yeah, they
On
can.
Facebook, but on Facebook,
Yeah.
Gary is a top producer. That shit doesn't fucking fudge make me nothing. Doesn't pay me nothing. Gibuga ke bafana ba banyane out there.
Yeah.
They pay me a lot of money.
Fence company, 50 rand and pen 25 rand.
Reduce.
But there's always a
Diploma guys. I understand. Lakers is a whole.
Yeah, all right, sharp.
Sorry. So now we have identified the problem. The problem, Uguti, your music, you are not registered. So what's the way forward? Do you need help with the registering of the music and everything, or you just wanna continue with the passion?
Okay, listen to me, Benjamin.
Don't go long. We still have a lot and we need to close. Eh?
Okay, yeah. So what I'm gonna say, good. Quitting is something that comes
In your mind, yeah.
in my mind.
Hey, ngwana wa quita.
Yeah, but it's not easy to quit what's something you love. Yeah.
Listen, quitting is something.
Buy out, Tom.
Listen. Quitting is something that comes on my mind, ne?
Yeah.
But then diverting it back, it's I need to do for a certain number.
So it makes your returns.
It makes me social back to music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, listen. So I say I quit for public figure. That's why I end up like. Can I say this? Please, can I say this?
Yeah.
1st of January.
Mm.
So here's the thing, eh? I had a controversial topic in January, blah blah, with someone else. Let's not go there. So here's the thing, eh? What I'm trying to do is, that's why I changed my names on Facebook because my Jita was one target out.
I saw you using your real names now.
I'm using my real names because I end up feeling bad, and my Jita I understand. There are people that are playing music. There is a passionate people.
Yeah.
There's two people.
Yeah.
Let's not go to producer, let's not go to DJ. There are people that are listening to music, there are people that are passionate to music.
Which one are you?
I'm a passionate person in music. I've got a passion.
You are
Person or a DJ or a
passionate.
passionate
Passionate.
producer or a passionate
Let's
no.
forget about
Them-
DJing,
Oh.
forget about
But-
producing.
production.
But then if you say you are passionate, then it contradicts the fact that you wanna quit.
Yeah.
Or you wanna quit before the
listen,
less support.
listen. Now, look, I'm trying to answer that question. You're quitting.
Ngikaye ngaveli lale nto le
Yeah.
makhemere.
The question, the answer that I'm giving you, Vajane.
Yeah.
Quitting comes. Ngaploma lemedi. Ently. Athi lento lesimsangano lento lezakho lo ngizongithetha.
Yeah,
Tata.
Glowa manje.
Hey.
Khavalo. Are ntalo tsa go fela zona ke dinyanya ke di batla. They're just occupying the space. We are not making something. We're supposed to be maybe putting a TV, maybe give one of the generations saka or ke bona
Wena
le.
o kentse
Yeah.
Bona o can say the music
production
playing wow.
Yeah.
But busy about hyper Facebook. You must remember she's following on Facebook.
Yeah, but she sees the hype.
But lo comment mola with democrat mola
Yeah.
selective jam ka hlotlo lo bala.
Imandi moket, you know.
Mtoket.
Mtoket.
Mtoket. Yeah.
So let's not go there.
Mhlanya leo lona.
So,
Yeah.
but lo
We
comment.
selective jam.
Yeah,
Comment.
continue
Yeah,
sizofika
it's
lapha.
fine.
Okay. So, yeah, it's something that happens. That happens, man. Or let's show each other the truth. Then, I want to net. It's got another. I never in the Facebook. Post January, blah blah blah. One rule Facebook, not one rule. So, one rule.
Yeah.
One rule. Ba nkwatetse. Bosofako.
Yeah.
Sifako lule sifako ngaso.
Sifako nentshelelwana from kokwakwa.
I know. I didn't hate him. We didn't hate each other.
Yeah,
It's a music barrier.
Yeah.
It's a music barrier.
I know, there's a people in between.
Sifako Takuna. He told me first time when I get there, buddy, I want a gas mixtape from you. Karen, no.
You rejected.
Karen, no. Karen. Because there is this
Hey,
thing. There is this
hey,
thing.
we are not here for that shit.
Okay, there is this thing. Okay, let me advise. Let me advise to my Jitane. Let me advise to my Jitane. If you wanna request a guest mix from me, at least buy music from me.
Support, yeah.
Support my music.
Yeah.
At least have one EP. I'm not saying that I'm perfect.
Yeah,
I can afford.
yeah.
I can afford everything in the world.
Let it be a two-way.
Let it be a two-way. My ready.
Yeah.
You understand?
All right, yeah. It's fine. We get you there because his cat is Asha. Tell about us, Kataweya, who paisa the vinyl printing and by selling. Wait, senkhuluma isilungu sesitsotsi pricing vinyls.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, bare Orlando ekasi utsumo we.
Yeah.
Nto ya hore wa printer then it was rini
Pressing,
pressing the vinyl then they buys like Rona we always buy for DJ practice session.
I think he wants to know about the process of printing. If of pressing.
There's printing.
Yeah, printing
process,
something.
yeah.
Yeah, of pressing.
There's pressing, there's printing. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
phela Rona
So-
ne printer ne
Okay.
sa press.
No, mama treasure.
There
Yeah.
wasn't technology
Okay.
kana kwa.
So what happens then? What happens is gonna what now?
Be short,
Okay,
precise,
yeah.
short and precise.
Yeah. So with Renee, he's gonna tell me what he's gonna tell me, okay, I want a song. I'm gonna listen to it. Then he'll tell me what I can. Well, like all songs. Let's focus on all songs so that I can be quick.
Yeah.
Like all songs, I don't know all songs, drums, bass line, everything. Then I failed to play. I played the flute with a Roland VST. Then I was like, somewhere this flute is
It's
out.
off.
It's gonna be. It's not
Then
gonna be pressable. Of course, you don't want me to use the
each
word
and every music
pressable.
can be pressable.
All right.
It doesn't make sense in the
fit,
concept of the
doesn't-
song.
It doesn't
Yeah.
make sense exactly.
All right.
So it was like, man, let me give it to Brad P so that Brad P can play live flute.
Ready.
Brad Peterson. Oh, it's Brad
Oh,
Peterson.
Silas.
Oh, it's Brad Peterson.
Yeah, warra. Wa mutiwa Brad P.
That's what I was
Brad
doing.
Peterson.
Brad Peterson.
Brad-
Hey, so I after
Re mtletse le bo Scotch Flavio.
yeah, I get it. So is so he took
Sorry.
so he took that song to Brad Peterson who write a flute. Then I was back. Then I was like, it's machine. So a pressing process. You need to do a digital whereby majita bara vinyl only. Whereby they don't understand a vinyl started from a digital.
Not a mono.
You are lost.
No, I'm not. I'm thinking. No, don't forget. We once had the argument there.
With Tito.
Or vinyl, or even vinyl, qadile ka ya digital.
Let's get digital. Digital. That's just digital. It's a and digital is a wave.
Yeah.
That wave or wave.
Wave, yeah.
Wave. So on vinyl they're pressing wave. They're not pressing MP3.
So while you're there, I just wanna ask to talk about this. This is not directed to you because
It's about music.
No, it's about music because I've seen records. I'm not bashing our South African records, but when you drop the needle on these international records, the volume is loud. When you drop the needle on our South African record,
Drop.
when you play the song, when you play and then the volume is a bit low. What's causing that? Our guys submitting the digital mastering to be pressed as for vinyl because I believe they you can't the way you master digital it cannot be the same as mastering for vinyl.
Let me tell you something. It's just that I don't have money. If I had money, I was gonna open the school and teach people how to do music. The way I understand it. No. The way I understand it. I understand it.
Yeah.
Quality of choosing instrument and choosing the drums. It's very, very, very important. Because choose make you 18 uluma dating. I understand that.
Yeah.
So then is the problem of the plugins, the sounds,
The sound
the
that they
sounds being
choose.
used.
The sound that they use
Yeah.
is the wrong sound for the certain track.
The software.
The software.
No, software is not a
But
problem. The
I'll
sound,
go
the
to
sound,
So-
the sound.
So our guys must get the proper
Sound.
sound.
If you are
and then-
doing, ugas just sound ya como when you faka udima sound ya ima piano, it won't work.
So get proper
Ugas
sound.
just make wheel wa just 63 wa faka udima GLE. It won't work. It won't work. It won't work.
So I think it's some of the reason that some of the older producers they still use that analog true instruments.
I want to say this. Vicha, thanks for that. I was actually going there.
Yeah.
What's that, Kerry? Don't downplay yourself and don't underestimate yourself. You invest in your craft. There's someone, Moka Asimo, that's a head producer. Yeah? It's a headliner at gigs that doesn't know what native instruments is. The VST.
Yeah.
The reason I was screaming out software is because I cannot get a DAW, like Fruity Loops, and produce a song from the samples that are there. Because those are samples. From the samples that are there.
Stock
Yeah,
plugins.
Stock plugs, stock
Yeah,
plugs.
the stock. How can you anything extra? You know, you said it even earlier. Buy. buy. Add something, do something, invest in yourself.
Be creative.
Be creative. You even spoke of synthesizers. What? You know AB Roads keys or AB Roads. Do you know what a road is? Or AB Roads or 808 or for it to end that name 808. How say working that name?
Mara can create.
Mara can create.
Okay.
The creativity is there. I don't downplay it. It's there. Even though Rakara Movite, deep light, whatever, it's still creative. The creativity is there. The only problem is the investing in the sound. Investing in the heaviest, have the output or the input thing that are external.
You can still use the stock plugins for Club or Ableton without nothing. The choice of a sound. Presidential, but I get taco mood or what something. Producer so.
Maybe leave it a little bit. It's good.
It's good. That was good. But then the choice of the drums.
Yeah,
the choice of the drums that is doing, they are wrong. Check my piano, the chords of my piano.
They fit in the mix.
I can take any chord on my piano and then deep strike.
Which are nonsense, good, bar good.
But then the choice of extended whatever they're using, it's outlying.
But bonava good.
But then it's good. It's only double. Because what you next? What preset? What preset up? Because what you next?
Yeah.
Yeah, say if I'm doing so, we are next for
No.
No, I think because you spoke about the production side, we need quality. But for mixing, are we mixing? Where are we in terms of mixing? Because there are people who still don't understand the side chain, whatever, always complaining, hey, my kick is not audible enough, and then they don't understand the side chain. Yeah.
For Nane version, I can tell you, I learned from the best. Just that this thing was not in this thing was not. If this thing was in me, maybe trying level artworks, one of our talks, we capture the small woman. Police was supposed to be fine. We were supposed to be in Detroit. You guys were supposed to be team in Detroit.
But I don't think Libona they learned that thing. It's in their
they
blood.
these things.
I don't think it's so.
No, but you
I think.
One green, wow, fetula.
Oh no, I see. I scoob again. It's not.
So what else? I will let you. Let's forget about music alone. Let's forget about music alone.
So all right, okay. Haribemo. So far, ne. Jacoba o paisa di vinyl o spanale
Rene.
le Rene ne. O ka re jwetsa.
I got nothing to release now. Because my next EP that I was supposed whatever that I'm going to release now, to be honest, it's relying on these cassettes.
I know that one already, the pipeline, but the problem I Veja, I know Veja is not send me the keys, I'll work on the keys. He wants to be with you in the studio.
I told him or send me.
Yeah.
Okay, let me tell you something about it before on Facebook. But I can talk about South African producers. South African producers, ne? Wow, what's that to worry? I love the chords, I love 1, 2, 3. Go fella, VKG go fella,
well, compliment.
Go fella, compliment. VKG go fella, bo Frank Meshkov, bo Kuzo go fella, bona. Barle, Majita Babel bar. If you can work with Gary, music can be nice. Majita will send me something. I'm always peace, man. I'm always busy. My fingers always itching.
Good,
That's
I want to
why
work.
on something.
I want to
work on something.
I can.
Get your motor and bona. There's one thing that they do. They don't believe in themselves. Then I don't believe in myself. But then like release a track, I don't believe in myself. I don't believe.
No, everybody's like
Yeah.
that.
So what about West? Bow West.
And
West.
there is this boy called Blue.
And over okay, do this, do that, don't do this, don't do that, don't do that, don't do this, do that, do that. But celebrity. So it kind of
Okay, so
we-
Luna.
You're closing the moment you don't wanna listen to
Listen
someone.
to
You don't wanna
someone's
learn. I mean,
advice,
we've
yeah.
been doing this music for long,
Long
but
time.
learning never ends, man.
never ends.
Learning never ends.
I can teach you how to do music in 30 seconds. The way I do music. Or you can put this thing
Because
in
you put
And it was
everything
like,
in there.
And it was like, how do you play all those keys? I was like, I'm doing 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Those are a big secret. If you want to know, you must come and pay me so that I can teach you. 1, 2, 3, 2 minutes. So that's why I was thinking of tomorrow. Hey, but then, hey, do Ntombazana. But then we'll see.
Mara no little it's an indari.
It's
This
time.
thing was supposed to be done a long time ago.
I know.
Because
Hence,
the whole 2 weeks here December has span. Now it's already 13. Got a veteran suddenly. Narufilas dodgy PC ile ai.
Yeah, but my PC.
No, but la bapateli, batona, bapateli.
Yeah, but the PC where I used. I didn't have the PC.
Mara
And
ni very
the work was there.
No, I shy.
So my work was there in that PC, so I couldn't send him anything. So after we discussed this year, and then we said, send me something, I'm saying, but Mena, I'm not good with this. That's what I was telling
That's
Cabo. That
right.
I spoke to.
This thing is no Andy Compton, American Sultan. American Sultan, come over this phone. Worry, I want this screen to be fixed now. Don't bother, give me 1 hour. 1 hour to finally. All the songs that I've done with American Sultan, wouldn't fair 1 hour. After 1
kila
hour.
sebetsa lena.
Oh, but
Yeah.
when I'm here, home,
So Mina,
I worked with Makers at 2 tracks. 3 tracks, Louis. I worked with
Okay,
them to 1 track.
it's fine. Tell us what's your plan going forward? We know ro rata ongala tshwanetse nna le veja bentse ro ncenga o modern box ro phone da ongadile ye matala okay, forget about me and veja. What's your plan going forward for underground movement?
Sorry. My plan is to. I can't talk about making music because I'm making music. Even today, I was doing a track. I was teaching my lady there to play synthesizer and stuff. So okay, no, it's a pleasure because I tried to move away, then she keeps on convincing me. She keeps on saying that you can do this, you can do that.
Okay, oh, she's a motivation.
Yeah, one motivator. What's on moody man who motivate like Wasadi. Moody man who do music and all Wasadi by 70. So it's not a joke.
Yeah.
It's a very important thing because my jitam fetu they'll knock you. I want.
Yeah, okay, your plan.
Okay, my plan now is to worry. Give me veg.
Okay.
I want.
Konjo, who is the third one?
Yeah, Chronic is also suffering to what I'm suffering. You have a lot of music and then you don't finish it. You after some time and then you feel like, hey, this track.
I can't
And,
mention a lot of people because
Yeah.
of my jitane. Ngai bolela la kare Monday but send the project they want send.
Okay, what?
I want-
I offer 2 years back offer I can remix 2 tracks for free. No one offer.
I know, I saw
I
that
saw the
post.
post, yeah.
No one come. I get now. I've got. I don't know. Or I've got a because people that are focusing on what I'm saying on Facebook.
Social media is
I want to compare without music.
yeah.
Ayo.
Yeah.
Whatever I'm saying on Facebook, nga post media control musadi. One thing that you should know, control compare music. I want music. I won't make mistake. I'll make sure that I come.
Yeah.
So, how song are
The plan.
going forward?
Give me Veja. For now, I can release all EP on alone. Give me Veja.
A studio session.
Veja. Look, I'm studio session. I'm finding step. I'm finding. What I release a track away L1 now remix. I'll remix as Gary.
He's got a track already, I
He's
think.
got a track already. Sending me the stems. He's got to send me everything.
I
here.
think no,
Yeah,
le roots. Roots, ne? Roots SA now.
No, we
Remix.
wanted to remix the track as well. So I don't know. We'll see. But let's do. I want to do one thing at a time. So we do this. I send you. I don't want to send you. I want us to be in studio.
Yeah, very well. Now,
Okay,
really,
open a studio, cause I don't wanna be in a situation whereby I come for 2 hours or 1 hour, then I leave. But we need to have like a proper, maybe for 4 or 5 hours.
It's fine in
Okay,
me.
then-
Alright, nakita rekale wotolo. The bang atle le mukuku. Then we let you guys in your studio for 5 hours, then renwa, then doing music. I can even
think-
get in Twana Yako, Bloemfontein, Kima Mukoni. That guy is good, eh?
Come on,
Mukoni.
come on, Mukun.
I'll tell you what it's. Let's go on now.
Oh, lo bantebo.
Yeah, Utebo Homukon.
Oh yeah, I think I see him. I think I see him.
Yeah.
The boy is good.
And then, man, I think we. I
Yeah,
think we have said enough.
I can come for another day.
Yeah.
All
we have
right.
said enough,
All right. So far,
Nkone. I can see.
so far, ne? On your sales, the way you work with Rini or Grand, and then the sales after,
The sales after.
like you selling to me, do we pay you?
How does the
Eish.
licensing go?
Maybe clarify more because
I think he wants to know, Guti, working with Renee, how does it work? I'm
Okay.
selling you my song, or we're taking a certain percentage.
with
or-
Renee.
Not Renee specific.
Yeah, there's a,
Yeah.
Okay.
When you work with
With
a-
Renee, sorry, because I work with Renee. With Renee can call me now. Gary, tomorrow I want the track. What do you want? I want 34 boxes of cigarette. I want. Listen.
An example,
I
yeah.
want 360 euros. You will send it. I want my Wi-Fi need to be paid so that I can run. He has to pay that. Then after release, I don't want nothing from him because he prepaid.
Paid everything. So you happy working with Renee?
Happy.
So as the consumers, are you happy with us as a consumers?
I told you I sold hot socks for 2 weeks. That was the. No, not actually the hot socks. Hot socks came after. The cremated ends. I made a
Cremated.
lot of money with cremated ends.
Marazang unrekelele botlo.
Let me show you how much I made.
Ay, don't go there.
No, I just wanna. I made $314. $3,300 and something dollars.
cremated ends.
Hey,
Not South
that
African
means
people,
it's
not-
45,000.
Not South African people buying my music.
You
Getting
lie.
an influencer from Renee, push music so.
Renee, we love you, boy. Yeah. So all in all, then Koserto Kwala, ne? Okay. Summarily, ne? Right, ne?
Summarize or summary.
Summarily, ne?
Summarize.
ngokufishane khuluma
Whoa,
ngesizulu
go fish on.
Kabukhutshwane.
kabukhutshwane yeah
Okay,
Yeah.
what I can say, guys, no? Let's not dwell into whatever someone is saying. Majita wa ringa. Blue Coffee is also talking a lot of bullshit on Twitter. Vini is saying a lot of bullshit on Twitter. Christos is always saying, everyone is saying everyone you want to say. But then there's one person that can say, because he's poor, is coming from a background whereby they doesn't have money, just Gary, but he's got a talent. You understand? So, Baskana or Baskana Bella, what I'm saying, they must listen, they must look at what I'm doing.
Yeah.
You understand?
Your music.
The music is very important.
I think that's where they I remember you mentioned
Lassie keeps on telling South African bullshit to what Glen underground. Urle but chila music. But
So-
they keep on buying music at Glen.
so but what's the story between you and Lars?
Are you in good terms or?
The story with me and Lars is I think it's something that's supposed to be with the deep inspiration. No, there's this thing that I want to tell you guys. Worry. There are good Samaritans in South Africa, eh? There are beautiful guys that I want to push who I am. But then they're capturing to what people that are saying on Facebook. I think there are rotating groups, WhatsApp group that are rotating.
It's there, we know
Yeah,
that.
that one we know, yeah.
And Majita, there are people that they meet me in face to face or barring and never is a good person. There are people that they want me to buy me a speaker, they want Mara. Tomorrow, I don't know what they still want go to search about who I am and stuff.
Why- So why are you not in good terms with Lars?
With Lars, I don't know.
Are you in good terms or not?
No, with Lars, who ring in the Facebook, he'll never play my music anymore.
What happened?
I think it's because of I told him he's no longer playing what he was supposed to be.
So he had changed from the
From the past. Yeah.
he's no longer playing deep house.
He's more mobile.
Yeah.
Oh, last so that mobile before.
Yeah.
Not necessary.
Not necessary because
But we have to touch base to everything.
as we are watching, we don't know what's happening. 'Cause
Yeah.
I also saw this guy. There's also a guy I like his production was Jemaho, and then I saw them changing words with.
So with Jemaho, listen, with Jemaho.
Kolwa no cherry.
yeah,
no carry.
With Jemaho with Jemaho we don't have a quality. With Jemaho is a basic simple thing. With Jemaho he sent me an inbox. Of it, we need to put food on the table. We need to break the bread. We need to break the butter. Jemaho told me, Ori, I'm gonna give you a connection with Alfonso Bantu.
Pantukur,
Not last but
not Pantukur. Oh, okay.
Alfonso Manman Bonton. Wearing shoes. I want you to work with your shoes for the EP. Carliza old socks before. This story sa Junjezin. If you know story sa Junjezin, then you know the story sa. Was also story sa Junjezin release je.
I guess
Story sa Junjezin sa release je. But again, what is that?
Boogie.
Not Boogie. There's this record that he released on Jasmine.
I hate civil now.
I went to record. Yeah, this is just Junjezin. More Jasmine.
Compilation.
Various sample. So I double up Daman unsedeji box kisendeji just many socks.
So Jemaho wanted odd socks. Okay.
That is the story. With Lars, I can explain with Lars. With Lars, I don't even know.
It's just
that Mandala is an influencer. Actually, it's an influencer.
Yeah.
It's an influencer.
Yeah.
Influencer. It's an And regards to level about Lassie is gonna keep on growing to be last because he's an influencer.
Yeah.
He's just an influencer.
More of an influencer than a DJ.
Than a DJ.
Okay.
He's focusing on too much now. Recently, he's a good DJ. Does.
Yeah.
But then recently now, he's focusing on influencing because he doesn't have a time for music. So now about that legends are around. I listen now.
Satola di promo.
Hey guys, we can talk forever. We can talk forever. We can talk forever.
Mara, we still need to bring him back.
Yeah,
I think we still
there's a lot we didn't get,
a lot
but
of spaces.
Yeah, for Majita underground warfare too. Downloading mixtape is not supporting. Please let's buy music.
Yeah.
Downloading mixtape is not supporting. Let's buy music. I'm Gary. As you guys that are saying that I'm doing the underground for you guys, you rather stop tagging me, you rather stop talking about me. If you are not putting something on my account, that is not support.
So if you want him as a guest mixed on your podcast,
You must at least buy one EP.
Buy something.
Buy something.
Buy something.
Buy something.
No man.
And another thing, one last thing. Majita, ke ba ganele record. Assembly ba fetu. Eke boya ke tlo bolela ga lena hore I gave you the records, you don't want to pay me.
They didn't pay. Oh, so they
don't pay me. And I don't want to cry about this. I don't want to cry about this because you get records from Jasmine. Jasmine, I'm doing records. And they all expect her to get 20,000. Understand?
So,
example. So if I get 20,000, negative American battle 50. If you 10 paid, 10 I gave them for free.
So now it's gonna ruin the relationship between you and Relay because
so Majita listen and Majita was sharp over Kashapu, but my college
just one record and average of 350. No chance.
I wanna say something, but this can be saved for the next time you are here. Ne? As a producer, there's one issue you didn't attend to, and I was hoping that you will, but you didn't. Underground DJs, stop hogging the song. Tell people the track ID, because the producer, his life depends on that.
Exactly. With that name, with that. Our current, that's why we put a little but
I think you must dig.
I know a lot of tracks, eh? You know a lot of tracks. You know a lot of tracks.
Bulela, you know what Bulela.
Gatekeeping of tracks. Gatekeeping of tracks is the opposite of gatekeeping of gigs.
So in their defense, someone says, "Hey, I've spent 5 years looking for these songs. Finally, I got it."
Can I give you a secret? Can I give you a secret?
Are they gonna buy it after I gave them the name?
I don't want to expose the Majita now. I don't want to expose the Majita. Majita abanale account jam music. They don't even know how to operate band camp. It's simple.
I've seen you posting codes and then for free so that people can.
Still a problem.
A free code. Free code.
Free code. They can't. Just man, in fact, you can learn from just man now. What's on the code? You learn from just man. Take a code. Please retrieve that thing. I failed. Because I was not buying music before that. Then I learned to buy. Mochene, I buy music. For my Jita, I'll buy music. I buy music. I buy an account to music. When I'm one killer, come inbox of Facebook, come off a percentage jaga. Because now I've been a follower.
Yeah.
I'm off 30% of VIP.
Yeah.
30% of VIP. reggae music.
Atlola
Are 30% ye better go account.
Every week they give promo codes for it.
So what?
Reggae music mutho.
Can't we put it as a rule before you come here? We check your profile on Tracksource or
Yeah,
whatever. You gotta be, you gotta be somewhere. Hey, Bakasit.
They want to come. So, but then
So-
I expect.
So we're having a big problem.
I spoke with Vega. Let's teach these people how to operate the bed bank.
No, we did, you know.
Remember we posted a Facebook.
It's a DJ practice session.
I think I also made a tutorial about buying.
Router, the link to make it simple. Or this is the links if you want the stuff that we
And Renee
practice
gave me a lot of codes
Yeah.
to give it to the DJ practice, whatever.
To ban American music. Even the big. What's our American music over the end? Get another DJ, Ali continue to play back to back. And also the city no, come expose. What is it?
I remember. Who was this guy? Prapule was always buying music. I remember. I don't remember. We were supposed to play back to back. Hey, Prapule is already pala leya kukuti purchase from Tracksource. Purchase from.
Sina tumela ku WhatsApp. Prapule.
I had the staff, ne? I had the staff, ne? I had a staff. Kagra Ted Majestic.
Yeah.
Para Majestic and para. Through USBN ripped music. Not actually like ripped music. Music I was getting from my disc.
Wow.
The CD is the man. I don't know the lane. They were catalying my USB. Poo. He was bathing. It's even like a ripping music.
Quality
of the track. Those CDs, the catalog.
Yeah.
Let's buy music. Well, when going forward, you guys want to play.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're gonna have that topic.
I think as
Don't
we
play.
as we
Don't
wrap
play.
it, guys, let's buy music, but also we need to register music. I think,
Register music is
yeah,
not
I
a
think,
problem.
yeah,
I think I started with Samro, then I carried it along the way.
and to someone out there thinking, because we are no longer going to Samro physically to queue, and then with our CD,
Online.
it's online. Everything is
online, yeah.
online. Your Risa, your Sampra, your
I
Capasso.
started that thing
Just do it.
online.
Yeah.
I started
Yeah,
with them.
your Risa online. Yeah.
I started with them. They wanted me a lot of things that I was like, fuck. I'm tired.
So you said you have a lady who's passionate. Let the lady control all that thing. Your everything.
His wife.
Oh, he's. Oh.
Hey, what's that, man?
Yeah, no. Let someone. I know these things can be tiring and everything, but let someone do it, man. Yeah, let someone do it, guys. We're gonna catch you on the next episode,
Yeah,
man.
application on
Yeah.
I heard it.
Yeah, man. Next episode, we're
Okay.
gonna bring fire, hoping to get someone who can summarize, man. Because we had.
I can't book it all. I can't book it so wait.
Bafe.
So wait,
Can I book it so wait?
Okay, Bafe.
Five gigs in Soweto from now. I can get this year 5 gigs in Soweto. I want to quit music.
I don't wanna go in.
So for booking you, how do they book
They
you?
know me, all of them.
Oh no, it's for someone who doesn't know you.
Gary Hattenberger. Okay, now I changed the name. Nchabe Donald Motseo.
Little email, change it.
You know, the name doesn't change.
So
Email.
Bafe booking details.
You can call me on 065 160 2425, even on WhatsApp. And then email is nchaweni.donald, the names that I'm using on Facebook, at gmail.com.
Are they on the Facebook? If somebody wants to search
It's a
them.
long name, man. It's a vendor long name.
Yeah.
No, are they all those details are there for bookings on the profile?
Yeah, I put it them on the profile.
Okay. No, man, let's support, but
If you want to work with me, you can send me something. But if you like it, then I'll work it on it. But if you don't like it,
Yeah, but you also
No
be fair
offense.
to them, Hore, I can't work on this.
I
song.
tell them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, man, let's catch you on the next episode.
Thanks. Bye.
Oh, yeah.
We had Gary Hattenberger.